Hi friends, Benita from Knitting in the Mitten, and I am knitting something called a thunderstorm shawl, and I'm really loving it. It's really beautiful yarn. It's called Alpaca Cloud from Knit Picks, and the picture in the pattern was black and gray, so I thought it was beautiful, and I went with black and gray too. Ignore this little thing here. That just shows me what side I am on. But anyway, you start at this little tiny point, so you just cast on a couple stitches, and then you just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And because I'm using different yarn than the pattern recommends, or because maybe my gauge is off, which I didn't really care because it's a shawl, when I got to the end, the measurements weren't quite right. So I am repeating I'm repeating about a 48 row section so that my measurements will be closer to the pattern. But I really like it because it's got this really funky design that's repeated, and those are supposed to be like thunderbolts or something. I mean, lightning bolts or something. I don't know. But it has yarn overs, which I actually did correctly this time instead of incorrectly, like on the colorful shawl. This one also goes way faster than that one that took me many months to do. I started this maybe, I don't know, the day after Thanksgiving. And now it's the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and I'm almost done. So it's been really fun, and it's nice and squishy and cozy. And a friend of mine asked if it's a gift, and yes, it's a gift to myself. So if you ever see me on Zoom, you may see me wearing my thunderstorm shawl. And if you recall, in a recent video a couple weeks ago, I said that a stranger offered to send me yarn because we have a mutual friend on Facebook, and she learned that I was a knitter, and so she has yarn to get rid of. So I think it's gonna come tomorrow. It's coming from Florida, so I probably won't post this video until tomorrow after I actually get the package so I can show you what's in it. So it's very exciting. If any of you are new knitters, I don't know if you are, but a very smart knitter taught me a trick one time. If you're changing colors, or you've got like this is 2 different colors and I need to attach a new ball of yarn, and I hate sewing in all those ends when I'm done. So the trick is that when you go to knit, you take the tails from the old ball and the new ball and put them in front of your knit stitch, and then you knit. And then when you are done, all of those ends are already sewed in, basically, so you don't have to do it at the end. And that was a trick that I really appreciate. My package did not arrive today. I tracked it, and it kept saying it was going to arrive today, but it just left Florida yesterday, so that seemed unlikely. And yeah, it's not on my front porch, and it's not on my mailbox. So and I know it's not in my post office box because I gave them my house address. So the anticipation is building. But I'm going to post this video because I want to show somebody the technique of how to tack your tail in your yarn as you go. So maybe I'll be able to post about my surprise package tomorrow. Have a good evening.